What makes a car a legend? Is it just the speed, the style, or is it the story that's welded into its frame? Today, we're counting down 10 timeless vintage cars that are so much more than just metal and chrome. They're icons of their time, fantasies brought to life, and rolling pieces of art that have captivated the world for generations. These are the vehicles that went beyond just getting from A to B, becoming symbols of innovation, luxury, and pure, unrestrained imagination. From the mythical Bugatti Atlantic to the jaw-dropping Auburn Boattail Speedster, these are the cars that didn't just define an airworth, they continue to inspire total awe. Let's take a journey through automotive history to see the 10 timeless vintage cars you have to see. Number 10. Nemo's car, the Nautilus Car. Kicking off our list at number 10 is a car born not in a factory, but in the world of fantasy. This is Nemo's car, the unforgettable six-wheeled behemoth from the 2003 film, The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. Now, it's not a vintage car in the traditional sense, but its design is a spectacular homage to the golden age of automotive art. Designed by Carol Spire, the Nautilus Car is a rolling sculpture that perfectly nails the film's steampunk vibe. At over 22 feet long, it's an absolute monster of a machine. Blending Art Deco flourishes with intricate, Indian-inspired silver metalwork. But this isn't just a pretty shell. Underneath all that ornate bodywork, crafted by Britain's Special Effects Unlimited, lies the heart of a Jaguar V12 engine, giving this cinematic dream some serious real-world power. Only one fully functional version was ever built for the movie, and its sheer audacity and unforgettable screen presence have cemented its status as a cult icon. It's a testament to the idea that the greatest cars are sometimes the ones we can only dream of. Number 9. The Cord L29. Coming in at number 9 is a true American innovator. The Cord L29. When this car hit the scene in 1929, it wasn't just another luxury vehicle. It was a revolution on wheels. The L29 holds the distinction of being America's first ever production front-wheel drive car. This engineering marvel, cooked up by the brilliant minds at Cord, was more than just a technical gimmick. By putting the engine and transaxle right up front, they completely eliminated the need for a bulky driveshaft tunnel running through the cabin. This allowed for a chassis that was dramatically lower than its rivals, giving the L29 a sleek, ground-hugging profile that was light years ahead of its time. It was powered by a solid 4.9-liter Lycoming straight-eight engine pushing out 125 horsepower. While it wasn't the fastest car on the road, its revolutionary design and undeniable elegance made it an instant favorite among the Hollywood elite. The Cord L29 didn't just look different. It changed the very blueprint for American car design. Number 8. The 1932 Packard Twin Six. At number 8, we have a car that represents the absolute peak of American pre-war engineering and luxury, the Packard Twin Six. In an era when a 6- or 8-cylinder engine was considered top-tier, Packard decided to unleash a masterpiece. While the Twin Six name first appeared way back in 1915, its revival in 1932 set a completely new standard for what a luxury car could be. The heart of this magnificent machine was its V12 engine. But this wasn't about raw, aggressive speed. It was about delivering power with the smoothness and silence of a ghost. The 6.3-liter V12 purred with an effortless grace that was the envy of the entire automotive world. This engineering marvel was wrapped in classic, beautiful Packard styling long, commanding hoods, an iconic upright grille, and elegant coachwork that could be customized to a client's every desire. The Packard Twin Six became the ride of choice. For industrialists, financiers, and celebrities, it was a clear signal of success and refined taste. It cemented Packard's reputation as a builder of world-class luxury cars, a true icon of American excellence. Number 7. The Hispano-Suiza H6C Xenia Dubonnet. Sliding into number 7 is the breathtaking 1938 Hispano-Suiza H6C Xenia Dubonnet, a car that looks like it came from the future but was crafted in the past. Commissioned by French racing driver André Dubonnet and designed by Sausukic, the Xenia is pure aerodynamic fantasy. Its curvaceous, spaceship-like body features swooping fenders, a split windshield, and rear-hinged doors that open like butterfly wings. Underneath the sculpted exterior lies a powerful straight-six engine from Hispano-Suiza's legendary H6C line. Only one was ever built, making it a true one-of-one masterpiece. The Xenia du Bonnet is not just a rare classic hit, a rolling vision of futuristic elegance. Number 6. The Mercedes-Benz SSK. For number 6, we're shifting gears from futuristic dreams to raw, untamed power. Meet the Mercedes-Benz SSK, produced between 1928 and 1932. The SSK, which stands for Super Sport Cures, or Super Sport Short, was a machine built for one reason, and one reason only, to dominate. Designed by the legendary Ferdinand Porsche, the SSK was the undisputed king of the racing world in its day. Its design is brutally functional. The Kurs in its name refers to its short wheelbase, which made it far more agile on the track. Its long hood housed a monstrous 7.1-liter supercharged inline-six engine. When the driver stomped on the gas, the supercharger would kick in with a terrifying shriek, unleashing up to 300 horsepower. This allowed the SSK to hit speeds over 120 miles per hour, making it one of the fastest cars on the entire planet. Those exposed exhaust pipes snaking out of the engine weren't just for show. They were a warning shot to any competitor who dared to challenge it. Fewer than 40% of these incredible machines were ever made. And today, the SSK is revered as a holy grail of performance. Number 5, the Duesenberg Model J Convertible Coupe. Cracking our top 5 is the car that defined American opulence. A machine so magnificent, it literally created a new phrase. It's a doozy. This is the Duesenberg Model J, the undisputed symbol of excellence in the late 1920s and 30s. A time of economic despair, the Model J was an audacious scream of wealth and power. At its core was a massive 6.9-liter straight engine, pumping out a staggering 265 horsepower, more than double most of its competitors. This let the colossal car reach speeds of up to 119 miles per hour, making it every bit as fast as it was beautiful. The convertible coupe body style, often crafted by the world's most renowned coach builders, was the height of glamour, blending the thrill of open air, driving with breathtaking lines, and the finest materials money could possibly buy. A Duesenberg wasn't just about owning a car, it was about owning the absolute best of everything. Number 4, the Rolls-Royce Phantom 3, Sedanca de Ville. At number 4, we have the very pinnacle of British aristocratic motoring, a vehicle synonymous with royalty and power, the Rolls-Royce Phantom 3, produced from 1936 to 1939. The Phantom 3 was the last and most technologically advanced Rolls-Royce built before the war. Its most important feature was its engine, a massive 7.3-liter V12, the only V1 to Rolls-Royce would make until 1998. This engine wasn't engineered for blistering speed, but for absolute, unrivaled smoothness and silence. The goal was a driving experience of pure serenity. The most exclusive body style was the Sedanca de Ville, a design defined by its open chauffeurs, compartment up front, and a lavishly appointed enclosed cabin for the passengers in the back. This was a car you were driven in, a rolling palace. Crafted by bespoke coach builders to a client's exact whims, its imposing presence made it a favorite of heads of state and movie villains, most famously as Auric Goldfinger's car of choice. Number 3, the Delahaye 135M Figoni et Falaschi. Entering our top 3 is a breathtaking masterpiece of French design, a car that is truly rolling art. This is the Delahaye 135M, specifically those bodied by the legendary coach builders Figoni et Falaschi. In the 1930s, French car design entered a streamlined modern phase, and nobody did it better. Figoni et Falaschi took the already capable Delahaye 135 meters chassis and transformed it into a sculpture on wheels. Their designs are famous for their dramatic, flowing lines, sweeping teardrop-shaped fenders that completely hide the wheels, and extravagant chrome accents that just drip with glamour. These cars were the darlings of Parisian society. Underneath that stunning body, the 135M was a serious sports car, featuring a 3.6-liter inline-six engine that, in its M-spec with triple carburetors, could produce up to 160 horsepower. Was the perfect fusion of high performance and high fashion. A Delahaye 135 meters by Figoni et Falaschi is more than a car. It's the embodiment of Art Deco extravagance. Number 2, the Auburn Boattail Speedster. Our runner-up at number 2 is an American icon born from the depths of the Great Depression, symbol of flamboyant hope in a time of struggle. This is the 1935 Auburn 851 Boattail Speedster. Designed by the legendary Gordon Brigg, the Speedster is easily one of the most beautiful American cars ever made. Its design is pure drama, from its long, elegant hood to its signature tapered boattail rear that gives the car its name. Pontoon-style fenders and gleaming external exhaust pipes completed the look, making it an instant showstopper. But this car was so much more than a pretty face. Under the hood was a supercharged 4.5-liter Lycoming Stratate, churning out 150 horsepower. Every single supercharged Speedster came with a plaque on the dashboard, personally signed by race driver Ab Jenkins, certifying that the car had been tested at over 100 miles per hour. Jenkins himself famously drove a stock Speedster for 12 hours straight, averaging over 100 miles per hour, just to prove its incredible performance and guts. With only about 500 ever made, the Auburn Boattail Speedster is a rare and stunning piece of American history. Number 1, the Bugatti Type 57 SC Atlantic. And now, for our number 1. The car that isn't just a car, but a myth. This is the 1936 Bugatti Type 57 SC Atlantic, widely considered the most beautiful and valuable car in existence. The Atlantic is the Mona Lisa of the automotive world. Designed by Jean Bugatti, son of the founder Ettore, it is an absolute masterpiece. Its most distinctive feature is the riveted dorsal seam that runs down the entire length of its body. This wasn't just a styling choice. It was a nod to its prototype, the Aerolithy, which was built from a magnesium alloy that was nearly impossible to weld. For the production Atlantics, which were made of aluminum, Jean Bugatti kept the seam as a dramatic, iconic design element. Combined with its teardrop silhouette and low-slung stance, it made the Atlantic look like nothing else on Earth. The SC stood for supercharged, meaning its 3.3-liter straight engine produced over 200 horsepower, rocketing the car to speeds of over 120 miles per hour. Truly mind-bending for the 1930s. Only 3 original examples are known to survive. With one reportedly selling for over $40 million, the Bugatti Type 57 SC Atlantic is the absolute pinnacle of pre-war automotive artistry, a priceless legend that stands alone. But now we have to turn it over to you. What did you think of our list? Which of these automotive icons is your absolute favorite? And more importantly, what incredible vintage car did we completely miss? Let us know in the comments below. We read every single one and honestly love debating the greatest cars ever made. If you enjoyed this trip through automotive history, do us a favor and hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the world's most incredible vehicles. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.